The one thing I would say about A New Way to a Better Tomorrow is, just like myself, when I was a client, I came there and I was certain that I was unforgivable. And I think that's a common thread that comes through the men that I deal with on a daily basis. As they come through, in the beginning they think that lie, they believe that lie. They think that they're unforgivable as well, that they've made too many mistakes and that this is just the way that it is. And then what happens is hope. Hope happens. They start to see a new way of thinking. They start to see a new thing happening in people's lives that are around them, and they see it in the staff. And it's not what we say, it's what we do. So what they can relate to from my story is that I'm telling them the truth, that it is possible, that there is hope, that there is a new way to a better tomorrow, that there is a new way to do this thing. There's a new way, and when you open your heart and Jesus comes in and takes residence in your heart, He will change your entire life. And that little beginning of hope opens the door, and we see it every day. I see guys, in the last 12 days, we've had 12 guys get full-time jobs because they started to believe that it was possible. They've been looking around and seeing 50 other examples of transformed lives and 50 other examples of people getting back in there and re-engaging in life and re-engaging in their own families, and God transforming people's hearts. And it's just awesome to be a part of. The thing that we get to do is we get to be a part of it. God blesses the staff. The people that I work with are amazing. Every morning we start our morning in prayer, and we start our morning together, and we share our lives with each other, and we laugh and we cry, and we just love these people that God sends here, every one of them. And I think that's the ingredient that may have been missing for such a long time. And the new thing that happens for a lot of the men is unconditional love. That we're just going to show you love. We're going to love you even though you think you're unlovable. And it plants that seed of hope. And then once they start working and they start saving some money and they start knowing that it's possible for them to have a better tomorrow, and then they start telling somebody else that's there. They tell the new guy. All of a sudden they're the ones that they're the one that's telling the new guy that there's hope, that something big is happening here. There's just something different, and a lot of them can't put their finger on it. We know the source of all of this. And that's what we get to do, is we get to share that. We get to share Jesus with everybody that comes through the doors. And all of us as a staff, we all agree that we get to do it. We don't have to do it. It's an honor. And the thing I think that most of the guys relate to about me is that I was a client, that I came there broken, and that God just grabbed a hold of my heart, ripped it out, and gave me a brand new heart. And it's amazing to see somebody just respond to that, and they know that I'm telling them the truth, and they know that it's possible because they see it. Unfortunately, in the world, a lot of times it's I'll believe it when I see it, and what we're telling them is totally counter-cultural, because we're saying you'll see it when you believe it. And so the hope is the new thing. It's the new way is that it's not about us, it's about Him.